Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. This is the daily run on the 23rd of April 2017. We have Kane for today's run. Going, of course, being a Sunday, it's all the way down to Mega Satan, as that is the case for Sunday runs. Alright, well, if we find any golden chests, we can just plain open them. But we gotta find them first. Alrighty, this... You know what? We could probably push that over here. And I reckon if we stood here, we would be safe. Try it. Yeah, that's safe. Alright. So, we should have an item room somewhere, which obviously is the other way because the boss is right here. We'll just kill these guys off before we focus on you. Go. Let's try and find that item room. You know what? We'll take this. We'll come back for that paperclip, but we'll see if we can get a bomb for that tinted rock. Matchstick will increase our chances of a bomb. Still got a couple of rooms to clear. This one and the one above. Hopefully it's something with enemies that we can clear. Do you have a bomb? Oh man, you got all the bombs. That's great. Not exactly what I was looking for, but I'll buy it. Alright, we're probably just gonna push this somewhere and shoot at it. I don't know how close things are. Alright, that worked out. Wasted like 2 minutes, but we're fine. Alright, so the leech, pretty good. He'll kill things for me. Slowly but surely. Which is, you know, at least good. We'll grab our paperclip back because we got like 3 bombs. We'll blow this up, hope for a tinted rock. Not tinted rock, a soul heart from the tinted rock. I can't words today. I can't words any day of the week. I'm not very good at sentences sometimes. I think something and I say something completely different. That's me. The words that come out of my mouth are not the words my mind is thinking of. Happens a lot. I suppose that happens to quite a few people. So we're just killing off Monstro as, you know, he's right here and we need to kill him to continue. So goodbye Monstro, what do you have for me? We got an experimental treatment which has given us damage, tier 8, lowered our speed and range, given us a help. Overall, that's a good one. For experimental treatment. It's only a speed and a range down. Just about everything else has gone up. So I'll take that. We're gonna skip out on the curse room for now. We might come back later. First of all, we have to kill things. So we got a tears up from that experimental treatment, which is pretty good. You know, I'll blow you up. Alright, you gave me a free bomb. I'll take it. Able. Not the best, but more carry. If we didn't pop that poop, would have probably killed a fly or two for me. Alright, let's just go up this way. Nothing useful there. I'm not seeing any tinted rocks lying around, so I suppose we'll just try and get to the boss. It was just up here. Could go clear that other room out. Find out later what it's about down there, but I think we'll just go kill the boss now. For Larry, juniors, this is it's good fun. But we only got one left, so that's great. Okay, so health up again, which isn't bad because we got one from the experimental treatment. I'll definitely take those two. More damage and flight is good. We can get out of curse room and only take half heart damage because we got the flight to give us immunity on the way in, so we'll do that. Sadly we're lacking the money to really go shopping. Oh, good item for this too. Good old Guppy's head. And we got a battery in here that we can use. Alright, so I mean, if we can get 2 coins, we might have a look in the shop. because another soul heart would be nice if there is one in the shop. Not always, but could be. Was there a fire in here? Just a whole bunch of TNT. Right. Let's pop these. If we can't get the cash, we're just gonna, which I don't think we will, we're just going to move on. And hope for some tinted rocks to bomb. And, well, hopefully some more cash on the next floor. Well, we got you straight off with Camel-Undies. We might as well just do it. Bit of Camel-Undies. We've got the build to survive this, pretty much. Takes like no real effort at all. You gonna pop your head up at all? Alright, we'll go for your friend first. Now we'll just wait for you to pop your head again. Alright, well, more flies. More flies. Up your head's great for that. Oh yeah, killing a fat bat that quick is very nice. We'll spend a bomb here because it looked. That might not be the best choice picking up the Sansa's chains, but we'll roll with it. We are probably going to have a very fun time. That's sarcasm right now. With mushrooms. Good old mushrooms. Yep, here we go. Here's the shrooms. So we want to be as careful as we can with the bullet chain when we are around mushrooms, because I'd rather not take damage from poison. Okay, interesting. We're just going to leave that alone. I'd rather keep the guppy head because of its utility right now in giving us a fuck ton of damage. Or if we can get something like a Satanic Bible or something from a double deal, that would be great. Alright, so health. I think we're just going to try and find a boss and move on here. What do you... Balls of Steel, I like it. Was that the one that was in the shop? I can't remember. But we're just going to focus on Meg Fatty here. Is going to focus on us as well, so we'll just keep moving. Right, when he's feared and jumping, that's not a very good time for us. Because he could land directly on our head. Because he does not care about where he lands. And we're just going to try and finish him off here before he goes for a jump. More health is good. Got Krampus now, but we're fine in that regard, it looks like. Sadly, we don't really have ridiculous damage for killing Krampus. But at least he is a gone spin to win, so take it. Sadly, he dropped his head, which is not what I was looking for, so grab that battery at least. Move on. So we have an Empress card, which could definitely help out. We do want to make this build stronger. Tears Up definitely would help. More damage also, so we can get a multiplier. That'd be really good. Alright, you're going to explode at some point. And that point is now. Nope, Soul Heart's good. Alright, let's try and focus on you, because you spawn things and we don't like that. Go away. Sadly, there's a lot of these guys, and I don't like that part. So many of you. Alright. No Magic Mush, that's really what I'm hoping for right about now, is Magic Mush. Or Cricket's Head, or even Judas Shadow would be nice. Get that Dark Judas Skull. Peek in here. We really don't have the cash for anything right about now. But we can look for some. And I'll definitely take Spider-Man. Spider-Man is good. Still have plenty of keys, a bit low on bombs because we just used a lot, but other than that we should be fine. That could have been bad. Alright, now we can actually see health bars as well, which is good. Don't really care about that. Alright, so that's kind of well, but I don't have enough flies to kill them, so we're just gonna actually, you know, kill them. Yeah, we're going here. I don't care if I lose a little bit from walking out. It basically gave us free health, so I'll take it. This room is an abomination that should not exist. 5 of these fuckers. Just no. Who came up with that one? At least managed to kill like 2 of them without any issues. Take that black bean because it's useful. I don't know what the butter does, but leave it alone. Just bring the flies along. Come on, fellas. You can, well, that didn't kill him. Don't have enough damage today yet. Alright, so you can use this so I don't have to spend the bomb. Got the husk, so we're not even going to bother with popping the Empress here. That's not really a problem. What is the problem is all these bomb flies everywhere. Alright. Trying to shoot you and you got explosions happening everywhere. Go away. Alright, we'll take the caffeine pill. 48 LNG, alright, that's plenty of flies. I won't mind having the car battery, so we get even more flies. That'll be a great item to have, but we don't have it. Flush, I honestly don't care about. It can insta-kill like pretty much 2 bosses. That's about it. Ugh. That'll get rid of the speed I just picked up. What are you? Health. Alright, well. We'll push this over to the door. Right up to it. Alright, let's... Yeah. Tactics. Alright. We cut the health. And we'll bomb here. Buttons. Useless buttons. Alright. Let's try and make our way to the boss before we lose all this time that we've got here. We're a bit ahead. I wouldn't mind making boss rush, if possible. Also wouldn't mind doing like an AOS room or something, so we can skip it if need be, or something that can teleport us out of it. Also would be helpful. Alright, so we are depth 1, pretty much, so still got to get through here and then the next floor before we can get to the boss rush, but still would not mind getting there. Dead end, of course. Alright, kill you off. 2 left. 1 left. Damn it. Go away. I need a lot of damage if I want to kill them quick. They love to take a few hits. I'll pick up a couple of bombs because they're handy to have, and here's the boss. Alright, so could get a deal out of this, probably won't. You know, we'll hit Empress for these 2 because I prefer to take them down as quick as possible, and they like to do lasers, so looks like you'll do it. Go away. Alright, you're gonna sit on him, so I'm gonna shoot this one up. And I'm gonna focus on this one because that one's on very low health, so he's got a shot into it afterwards. Hey, there's magic mush. There we go. We have damage. All of the damage. Can't go in there, too much health. Alright, so if we can get a deal, then, which we should be able to get a deal, then yeah, we've got plenty of health to throw at it. which is great. Also got an item ring somewhere along here. Oh, if only you could hurt your friends. Please don't do that. Yep, that hurts. Go up here. Says me item room, which is great because that's what I'm looking for. Can you guys die? Preferably without shooting shit at me. Thank you. I'll peek in here, of course. Alright, we're gonna roll this a few times until I get something I want. Scissors is so bad. Triple, We'll take the inner eye for triple shot. Ruins our tier 8 because it's a triple shot. Not sure how useful overall it is, but probably work better if we had something like proptosis. So I can just, you know, run straight up into something's face and blast it. Bombs. Alright, well, let's place a couple of bombs. They're going to do anything, but we'll place them. Go in here, because we can. It was definitely a waste of keys. You get away from me. That wasn't really a waste, because, you know, we have 3 bombs, but didn't give us anything. Of course, it's greed. It is dead, so we don't care too much about him. Take that bomb. Alright, that was much quicker than I expected it to be. Guys can die, we get some more flies. World, I'll save that for the next floor because we're probably going to run to the boss. This is very linear, this floor, honestly. I'd rather not take a hit there. Alright. Good, more flies to the boss. We got Mum. Good damage from the flies. Ran straight into you, that's my bad. Poison's doing great work on you though. Right, so we have, of course, a plan C that we do not want, so we're just going to ignore it. Holy Mantle Bombs? Oh, so much that I want here. We're going to take the Dr. Fetus, because fuck everything right now. Triple bombs is just, And if we had the thing that you could use to detonate bombs, that would be even more sick. But yeah, the sort of multiplier you get for this is pretty good. It's not an actual damage multiplier, so it doesn't affect the flies, but it's pretty good. And because we don't have piercing, he's actually hitting enemies and not, you know, stopping their ability to kill things by passing through them. Actually stopping on enemies, which is how you want Stop Fetus to work. Piercing does not work well with Stop Fetus. It is a bad time. A bad time that you do not want. Alright, so we got Gish. He's jumping everywhere. Good old Gish. Gish is jumping. Last assist. Yeah, this damage output is pretty good. I mean, triples on one enemy. Glorious. Who do we have over here? Alright, it's you. The Stain. Go away. Be a shit stain somewhere else. You're not wanted. And of course it's frickin' Bloat. But hey Bloat, I have diagonals on my side here. You can get fucked. Now I just need is the other laser bros that I want to kill. And then, you know, we'll be happy because I will be dead. That's Monstro. I want Monstro 2. So I can, you know, not have to worry about screwing lasers. If everyone dies, you know, that's good. Alright, so we got through that. Oh, Midas Touch. Could be good. I'm looking for this hole here. There we go. Onwards. This build is pretty strong now. The Dr. Fetus. The Holy Mantle would have been a good choice as well. Dr. Fetus is just fun. Just powerful. With some bomb items it can become really good. Like scatter bombs. Pretty much any bomb items are generally good for this. We'll have a look at these. I mean, we could take the thing there, but no. Loose of Death, we'll just keep the paperclip, even though we've got like 10 keys, which is a lot of keys. Alright, you're all dead. Beautiful. Who's next? No one, apparently. Alright, so we know where the boss is, so we might as well just go there. Blow that up as well. Amnesia, of course, doesn't matter because we have found the boss. Oh, Skull X. Oh, that version of Skull X. Probably less annoying because that. Tier 8 I will take. Good chance of a Devil Deal coming up. Only 67%, but still good chance nevertheless. We'll hit this a couple of times, and I think we're just gonna look for some health now. So we can, you know, feed him a bit more. I'm gonna throw this at a good spot. There we go, alright. Alright, so we need more health if we want to try that fella multiple times. Finding that health could be hard. Got a bit. Got. Actually, that should be perfect. Because we have a shield. Virtue gave us an item already, so let's have a look. Well, we got range. Don't really care about the health.
I found pills.
Hold on to the moon. And also put holes in areas that, you know, we want to just go through. Like doors up here. We really need to, but we found the boss, so we're fine. Alright, let's go. The guy lives. And it dies. We did get a deal, so we'll pop in here. We've got a couple of decent ones, which we'll just take. Alright. We'll do Hush. Dr. Fetus on Hush can be pretty decent. Because it effectively does more damage than you have listed, so I don't think the boss armor really applies as much to Dr. Fetus because of that. So, oh man. If we had immunity to explosions, that would be ridiculous. It's gonna take this. Gotta take this. We're doing it. Oh man, they fly. Alright, so we absolutely lost damage. But this tier 8 on these. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have taken it, but well. We probably would have been slaughtering without it. not that decent on this at least. And for anything that we really need to kill. They launched themselves pretty far now. Got the space for the shots. So I don't want them flying. Alright, run into that one. Yeah, they just launch everywhere and I don't really want to have myself with them. If I had immunity to explosions, I'd just be holding down the fire button right now. Just would not care. Ouch. Right. As it is, we're not really doing too much damage with them. Whereas I think we had like 12 before we picked up the soy milk. I mean, we've half killed him. I swear that shit's homing sometimes. It's like it just changed direction completely, just so it could fuck me. Right. We had pretty bad timing on some of those bombs. Kind of speeding up a bit, which was probably not a good idea. Alright, can you, yeah, do that. Thanks. Too bad the knockback from Pisces is affecting the bombs themselves. So if I shoot twice, they will just launch the second wave ridiculously far. Of course that hits me. Oh, of course we picked up red health, so now we're fucked. Absolutely fucked. Completely fucked. It's taking hits, I can't even tell what they're from. They're just like happening. At least the explosive radius in this is good. Can we stop this? Because I can't seem to dodge it today. Like, at all. Of course you would. And of course you went underground. And you're underground again. Yep, one more hit and we're dead. And he's underground, of course. Go away. Stop shooting at me. Ugh, I knew I wouldn't fit through there. Alright, well, soy milk was not the best idea without Post-Tat or Pyromaniac. Definitely not. We probably would have got through that fine if we didn't pick it up. We probably would have slaughtered him in like half a minute flat. But anyway, that is the daily run for the 23rd of April, 2017. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.